Hi guys, this is KevyDog4, and I'm gonna show you some things that are going on in sports right now. I've been on a little bit as of late. It's pretty early in the morning, so it's still got some scores from last night's games, and then there's some games from today and tomorrow listed on here. And then they have some MLB things, and there's the basketball tournament. So, I think I'm just gonna go over here to the NBA and see what's going on. So, here's today's games. I'll just show you what's going on with these games. I'll take sort of my picks and see how that will affect the standings in here. So first game is the Blazers and the Bobcats. Looks like Aldridge is still out. I think that this game would be probably more crucial for the Bobcats, considering they're only a half a game ahead of Atlanta, or at least they were as of the other. I think they're about a game ahead now. So I think it's more crucial for them because the Blazers are pretty much guaranteed a spot as long as they don't falter, because they're 3.5 games ahead of. These are 2 days ago standings that I'm looking at, but they're several games ahead right now. And then Rockets and the Cavaliers. Yeah, I know the Rockets will probably win this one because Kyrie Irving is out right now with an injury. The Rockets have been on fire as of late, and yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, without Kyrie Irving, I don't know. They can do something because they only lost by a couple points to the Heat, but it seems like they haven't won in a while, so they need to get their momentum back. And Heat versus Pelicans. Yeah, it's kind of probably the Heat gonna win this one, pretty much. That's all I really know. Yeah, the Heat have clinched the playoffs already. Pelicans are almost certainly eliminated, so I guess we'll see what happens with that. I think Heat will win that one. Sixers versus Bulls. The Sixers have lost 23 straight games now, and their next 3 games are against really tough teams, so that'll bump their losing streak to 26, which would tie the the Cleveland Cavaliers streak from 2010 and 11. Then after that, they play the Pistons. If they lose again, then they're tied. I mean, they secure the most losses consecutively in NBA history. So it'd kind of be crucial for them to win one of the next 3 games here, because then they won't set that record that no one wants. And next is the Pacers and the Grizzlies. Pacers have clinched one of the top 4 seeds in the Eastern Conference, and the Grizzlies are in 9th seed, right? No, they are. Or are they? They're in either 8th or 9th seed. I can't remember which. I think they're still in 8th, but they're a game behind Dallas now. So, I think that the Grizzlies need this win to pull back their momentum, because I think they've lost a couple of the last games here. So I think this is going to be a really tough, fought-out game, and whoever wins deserves it. So the Magic and the Jazz. I'm going to score this game tonight, and I'm going to see what happens with this. So Magic are, I think if they have 1 or 2 more losses, then they are eliminated. Or if the Hawks win again, then they'll probably be eliminated. But they're right on the border right now. And the Jazz have been eliminated they were eliminated like a week ago. So more crucial for the Magic, just so they can like stay alive, which is probably not going to happen considering how late we are in the season. But yeah, if they can keep winning, they can clinch 8th seed if everyone else falters, which, yeah, that probably won't happen. But yeah, these two teams have had a tough year. So, and then the Spurs and the Warriors, two monster teams in the West, 1st and 6th seeds. Crazy. I don't know who's gonna win this one. If you look over here, it says San Antonio won 99-79 against Sacramento on Friday, and excuse me. The Warriors, last game I saw them play, I live streamed this one online. I watched them play the Bucks. They beat them by 5. So these two teams are both on winning streaks, but who knows how far that'll go. This will be a really tough game too. And the Pistons and the Clippers. Pistons really need this win because they are currently like maybe 6.5, 7 games behind the Hawks. Clippers have pretty much secured a playoff spot, but if they want to take first seed, then they're going to really need to have a good streak for the rest of the season. So, yeah, we'll see about that one too. So I think that's all of the games. Yep, that's all the games. But how these are going to affect the playoffs, if the Cavaliers don't win, that'll just push them further behind. I'd say that they'd be eliminated. Both of these two teams, the Blazers and the Bobcats, I think have pretty much clinched their playoff berth because no one's coming back to beat the Bobcats. No one can seem to catch them, even though they haven't been playing spectacular ball. Although I say that they've improved significantly. The Rockets, they're pretty close. They're about 4th seed right now, but they've got to, if they want a higher playoff spot, they've got to start winning some more games. Miami clinched playoff berth I talked about earlier, but they have been losing some games that they should have been winning, so they need to start coming back and winning some more games. Pelicans, I'm just about counting them out of this. They can only clinch 7th or 8th seed in their conference, so they would need to get on a spectacular winning streak to come back and take this, because they're 12th seed right now. So I'd count them out. Sixers have been eliminated from playoff contention about a week ago, because they have not won a game in 23 games. So on the NBA Power Rankings a couple weeks ago, they were at the bottom. They still are at the bottom. It says, will the Sixers win another game this season? And that's a very good question to ask, because I don't know if they will. And the Bulls, they and the Raptors are going to fight it out until the end, I think, for 3rd and 4th seed. Raptors are in 3rd right now, and the Bulls are in 4th, but I think it's going to be just a fight the rest of the way down the stretch to see who can get the better seed in the playoffs. Pacers are 1st seed. They can clinch one of the top 4 alone. They can't go any worse than that, so I think that they will be high in the playoff race. I know they will. And the Grizzlies, they're sort of on the bubble with there's 3 teams that are kind of on the bottom of the Western Conference, like on the bubble spot, which are the Dallas Mavericks, them, and the Phoenix Suns. Those 3 teams, one of them's not going to make it. Although all of those teams are good, one of them's going to end up being 9th seed, and that's why it's important for all 3 of those teams to continue to win, because if they don't, then one of them will be eliminated. Magic, I'll say again, I just about count them out, because they lose again, they're pretty much eliminated. Jazz are eliminated already. So this win would just keep them from, it would take them off the bottom of the Western Conference, because right now they're last seed down there, 15th seed. San Antonio, 1st seed, I think they need to win, because Oklahoma City and LA are on their tails. and Golden State is 6th seed. They are not far behind the Blazers, so I think if they win, they could probably get on a streak and catch them. Pistons, crucial win for them. They need it a lot, because if not, they're not going to make up that 6 or 7 game deficit that they have to the Hawks to make the playoffs. And the Clippers, if they keep winning, then they could clinch the first seed in their conference. And I think that they've got lots of talent, and I think they're a good candidate to win the whole thing. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching, and make sure you give me feedback, give me ideas for what you want me to make another video about. I'll just, yeah, make sure you subscribe too, and thanks for watching.